Hello, worship team. I am in my car outside the church because no matter where I go in the church to shoot a video, Adam always finds a way to find me, and he's like, "Hey, oh, you're shooting a video. So sorry," and so kind of like ruins it, and I have to start over. So it'd be really funny if at the end of this video he like walked up and saw me in my car and like tapped on the window or something. Anyway, wanted to say a few things. It's been way too long since I've shot a video, or some of you might be saying, it's been so nice that it's been so long that we haven't had to watch a dumb video. Either way, I just wanted to share a couple things. First of all, we've been using in-ears with the entire team for the last couple months, and it seems to be going well. I think it's going great. But I would love some feedback. So if you would respond to the email that I sent that included this video with how you are feeling about in-ears, I'd love that. The long-term goal would be if we like them and we like using them, then we may consider raising money to buy like actual in-ears for people that are specifically noise canceling and are designed for that, and then each person would have their own set of earbuds. That way it's not gross and you're wearing someone else's earwax, because that's disgusting. But we can get like 8 pairs of in-ears and then 50 pairs of buds, and then we could each be in charge of our own buds. So that's an option. But we didn't want to invest money in it if it wasn't going to work for us. And then the other thing, if we really wanted to go all out, is we could go wireless, which would be nice. Because I don't know about you, but I don't like having a cable coming out of my backside. Generally, that's true. On the subject of in-ears, Pam came up to me after a couple weeks of using them, and she bought an extender so that way she could get an extra like couple feet. And what it prevented her from doing, we know some singers are doing this, where they like put the little box on your mic stand, which is great, loving that. And then you put your headphones on and you're like stuck to your music stand. So if you have an extra couple feet, it lets you have the freedom to like move back and be free to worship, which is good. So I'll put a link to that in the email as well. It's like a few dollars. If you want it, you can do it, but it's certainly not required. And you will still need this if we get in-ear, like an in-ear solution for everyone, but you won't need this if we go wireless, because then there'll just be a little belt pack that you put in your pocket and you're done. Also, there was a week where, I don't remember who it was, but someone kept asking the sound person to turn them up more and more and more in their ears, and I think they're using Apple earbuds. And so I just want to caution you with in-ears. This happens a lot. Whenever you use in-ears, you really, really want like noise cancellation in it, because otherwise the risk is you have this sound literally in your ear and you're making it louder and louder, and you could really damage your hearing if you're not careful. And we want it, because we were testing it, we're like, just use your Apple earbuds, that's fine. But if you're finding that you're having to turn it louder and louder and louder, and if worship's done and you have like a headache or an ear pain or like a ringing or something like that, like we need to solve that problem. And so you may need to actually, if you have an extra $100 lying around, you may just want to buy your own actual noise canceling in-ears. There's Shure puts out a fine one for $99. That's probably what we'd buy if we bought them for the whole church. But just be really careful. Don't damage your ears. And for the same reason, we typically don't pull one ear out, because what often happens is you'll pull one ear out, you'll hear the room noise, and so you'll turn the other one up, and it's louder than it needs to be, and so it can cause some damage. So just be safe. We don't want you to lose your hearing. The last thing, Planning Center has this other app that I enabled, and I've been meaning to shoot this video for like a month now and haven't had a chance to. But they have a new app. Well, it's not a new app. It's new to us, called Music Stand. And I want to pull it up on my iPad, except that I don't have internet connection in my car, so you probably won't be able to see it very well. But if you have a tablet, a smartphone, a laptop, and you don't want to use printed music, you can use the Planning Center. It's called Music Stand, and again, I'll also put a link in the email of this video. If you just Google, if you go in the App Store and type in Planning Center Music Stand, that'll get you there. It looks like that, sort of. So it has a little like 2/8 notes together. It's so cute. It's a blue app called Music Stand. And what that does is it puts all our music on there, and you can um, it has like words and chords and all of that there, and you can decide, do I just want lyrics, do I want chords, do I want both? And the best part of it is, not that we do this anymore because we've totally nailed keys now, but whenever, you know how we do worship practice and we like try it, and I'm like, actually I think Becca should lead this song, and we start doing it and Becca's like, yeah, it doesn't work in this key, and I'll go, okay, now we're doing it in B flat, and everyone just kind of groans and goes, oh, I have to figure out the new chords, oh, it's the worst. At the upper right corner of each song is the key, and you can tap it and it automatically transposes it for you. So I did it. This also works for guitar players. I was last week I was doing a song in E flat, but I was capoing, so I didn't want to have to translate in my head because I had enough to think about. So I just did it in the capoed key and then left the capo on my guitar. So I could actually see the real chords I was playing. So super cool feature. It also saves us on paper, which is great. So if you want to use that, again, any tablet, you can use it on your phone, but it's not a great experience. You really want a larger screen or a laptop, feel free and do it. We're not like doing paper music as well, or we are still gonna have paper if you need it, so that's an option. Adam just walked by and he almost interrupted me. I think it would be really funny if he did. Okay, so that's all I gotta say. Love you. So excited that Kurt and Julie are returning, and I'll have hopefully more time to pursue things that I want to. Wave at Adam as he drives by right there. There he goes. There he goes. Okay, bye.